everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20.
Come on, set, 50, plant.
Stop here, D. 41 Mike.
Ready?
Long down on 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. The numbers for Williams a week ago, well north of 100 yards receiving. He was hard to stop. The only thing they did well defensively, they didn't allow him to get in the end zone.
And that's small comfort for them because he actually carved them up. I love his versatility. I love his route running. Ran the entire route tree. They hit him on deep shots, quick hitters, balls over the middle, balls to the sideline. He was everywhere.
C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Long off the play fake. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Hey, let's go.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Hey, shoot.
Long, off play action. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's hauled in by Nelson. Touchdown Raiders. J.J. Nelson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And
Ready. 60 outlaw.
first carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 2nd and 4. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. To throw is Long, operating from the gun. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
Now Long, throwing on 1st down. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to throw. Long. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Ryan Grant with a...
Down. 15, Ronnie. 15 line. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Ready?
Throwing on 1st down. Long. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyrell Williams, his 19th touchdown now on the season.
Set. 8, read.
We're pretty quiet, team. We're pretty quiet.
5.
On first down, Jacobs. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
Defense.
So with a big gainer anyways, he'll go ahead and take that instead of the pass interference call.
They didn't need the penalty. It would have been different, right, if they had somehow lost some yardage somewhere, but they did not. Gained all they could, down at the spot of the foul. Nothing to be gained by taking the penalty.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Rashard Matthews with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And that touchdown.
Here we go. 90 Wolf. Snap.
Long down on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Long. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Back to throw. Long. And able to complete it to Moreau. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Long. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Here's Long. From the gun, he'll throw. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback as the first.
Let's go now. 10 Lobo.
I'm trying to collect. 6 guys.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. There you have it.
You ready? Go. Go.
Here we go. 57 Mike. Mike 57. Here we go.
Long on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 29. A big play that time for the Raiders. 46 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
To throw is Long. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Brian Grant, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw. Long. And he hits his man, Matthews. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. So we've got a challenge. Our referee's going to take another look on the tablet. He's going to be watching. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 9 now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
The quick slant caught. And they're going to mark him.
Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh. Hey, Charlie.
Now long. Off the play fake. Incomplete. Over the middle. Safarian Jenkins. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Looking to throw. Long. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyrell Williams with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Down. 60 or.
Check 53's mine. And here we go.
Hit it.
Long now. Throwing on first down. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Rashard Matthews, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Set up. 15, Ronnie. 15 line. Get that quarterback.
Here's Long on first down. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. 2nd year in Oakland for Waller after being signed off the Ravens practice squad, but only 6 catches, 75 yards a season ago. Then he got a lot of hype in the offseason following OTAs. Their offensive coordinator saying, yeah, Darren, you have that position. Coach Gruden went as far as to say, Darren, you have the chance of a lifetime here. Well, now it's time for Darren Waller to go out there and prove it. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Ready?
Back to throw. Long. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Rashard Matthews, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. They were still throwing with...
Here we go. 30 base.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
5.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
X3. 218. Chop.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Down to lose one.
Get it.
Long on first and 10. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. On first down, Jacobs. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Go now. 50, plant.
Let's go, defense.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They'll go option to the short side. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Raiders, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Jets, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Mad.
Ready. Hey, two. I'm coming for you. Ready.
On 1st and 10. Long. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Tyrell Williams. His 21st touchdown of the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner.
Ready, break.
Max 50, Max 50. Here we go.
To throw is Long. Off play action. And an alley to run. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now Long to throw on 2nd down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Long now, throwing on first down. The pass complete to Ryan Grant. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Looking to throw. Long. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Austin Seferian-Jenkins with touchdown number 7 on the year as they have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh. Hey, exit.
Here's Long on first down. Seferian-Jenkins has it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Back to throw. Long. It's caught at the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyrell Williams. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Raiders have taken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front.
Set up. 60 or.
I'm going to run you off.
Hit it.
Long on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play that time for the Raiders. 47 yards. They'll run on first down. Jacobs trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. In on the tackle, Alex Okafor. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. To throw is Long, operating from the gun, being chased out left. Into the end zone, Oakland Raiders touchdown. These two.
We even here.
Here we go. Hey, orbit. 10-2 stop.
Yeah, let's get 7.
Side.
Now Long, throwing on first down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw. Long. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Long now, throwing again. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Here's Long. From the gun, he'll throw. He sets to fire deep. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Come on, set. 91. Shoot.
Off the play fake. Long. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. And an alley to run. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Their mobile quarterback. 77 yards. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Well, plays like that make the O coordinator look like a genius, but I don't think he saw that play going that well.
No, I don't think so either. But, boy, it all worked out perfectly. They caught them in the right defense. Guys dropping off into coverage, their eyes averted somewhere.
Here we go, here we go. 70, Indy.
Exit. 44.
Smoke.
Long on first down. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Rashard Matthews, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is. I mean, he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play.
Okay, break.
44 is mine. Check.
Hey, box drop.
I'm going.
To throw is Long on first and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. They'll run right here with Jacobs. He finds an opening past the 40. 27 yards there, a first down. For the Raiders last year, they were 25th in the league in rushing, and a good reason why they used one of their 3 first-round picks on Jacobs for runs like we just saw. Jacobs was the first running back taken in this year's draft, 24th overall. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ryan Grant, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it?
Ready. 50, plant.
I'm coming.
Deep grip.
Now Long Throwing on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland.
Keep getting those touchdowns.
Tyrell Williams with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just keep...
On the double.
50. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Ready?
Off play action. Long. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
44's the mark. 44's mark. Check, check.
5.
Long now, operating from the gun. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Darren Lee able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's Long. From the gun, he'll throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught at the 20. 36 yards on the play. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now.
Okay, ready?
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Run.
Yeah.
On first down, it's Jacobs. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, no, he lost the football. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Caught left side, Williams. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, let's go.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the bootleg. Long. Steps away to his left. They shakes him off. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. So no sack. He gets back to the... A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Oakland, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, it was a win they needed to turn the season around, but instead they fall to 5-7. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Oakland Raiders. So with that, let's get out to the East Bay in Oakland, California. On the call, here are Brandon Godden.
Head up. 60 Pittsburgh.
Bring it. Bring it.
Long on first down. This is caught. It's Ryan Grant. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. There he goes, right side. That's all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. How about that? Their quarterback, 56 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week, but here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult.
Set. 60 or. Bravo.
Strip that ball.
Ready?
To throw is Long on first and 10. He's airing it out for Williams. It got his man complete. The 30. 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyrell Williams with another touchdown, number 24 on the year, as his guys have now moved out in front. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
Let's go. 15 line. 15 line. 54.
I got one.
Fire.
They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 6 carries, 67 yards, and a touchdown.
They've got a nice scheme going right now, and they run the football pretty well. In fact, I was talking with him on the field before the game, and he said he's starting to hear from the guys ahead of him on the rushing yardage total, and they want to know if he's going to jump up there and join them at the top of the list.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. 2nd down and inches. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back to throw. Long. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On first down, it's Jacobs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. On the jet sweep, here's Grant. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ryan Grant, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Raiders able to...
Here we go. Hey, Haywood. 90 Wolf.
Now Long. throwing on first down. And Matthews has it right side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Long now on third down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Long. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Rashad Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And an alley to run. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 15-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders able to extend that.
Set 50, plant.
55. I know he ain't got it. Check 50.
I'll go. Now.
Here's Long on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Tyrell Williams, his 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. Long on 1st and 10. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The 2nd quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards.
I know we love it.
This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
To throw is Long. Back to the air on 2nd down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Rashard Matthews, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Buying time to his left. Touchdown, Raiders.
That's how you score.
Down. 18 Gators.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. He'll have a first down inside the 10. That good for 19 on a first down.
Let's go, let's go.
As soon as he caught that toss and looked upfield, you could tell they had a big numbers advantage blocking-wise.
They certainly did, which means oftentimes your safety will be unblocked, That means he's got to play it from what they call inside out. Don't let the running back cut back across your face. Keep him pinned to the sideline and go make the tackle.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Check mark.
2nd and 5. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They have the great starting field position, now facing 3rd down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jarrell Casey.
We better than that.
Ready to break.
55 to Mike. Check. 55 to Mike. Now watch
Play. Come. Get it.
On first down, Long. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. He's got daylight. Past the 20. Well, all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Austin Safarian-Jenkins. 78 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. Now Long, throwing on first down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Austin Safarian-Jenkins. His 2nd touchdown of the game. Throwing on first down. Long. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got him in. Complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyrell Williams, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Come on, set. 10-2 start.
Long now on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got it at the 15. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyrell Williams with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Here's Long off the play fake. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Long, going to throw again. He's going to air one out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our
she's
guys.
singing too.
Oh, she's singing. She's
on like the 5th tune at this point.
She left Scales way behind.
Ready. 70, Indy.
Hey, man, watch the boots.
On 1st down, Jacobs. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jacobs. That's strong running. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Raiders, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, any slim hopes they had at a playoff berth gone now as they drop to 4-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.